Have you ever felt like giving up when faced with a challenging situation? Life is full of ups and downs, and it's not uncommon to find yourself in the midst of tough times. Whether it's a personal struggle, a professional setback, or a difficult life transition, these challenges can leave you feeling overwhelmed, discouraged, and unsure of how to move forward. But here's the thing. You have the power within you to overcome these obstacles and emerge stronger than ever before. We'll explore the concept of resilience and perseverance during difficult times. We'll discuss the importance of maintaining a positive mindset and taking action, even when the odds seem stacked against you. By the end of this video, you'll have a toolkit of strategies and techniques to help you navigate life's challenges with grace, courage, and determination. The first step in overcoming tough times is to acknowledge that they are a normal part of the human experience. Everyone faces obstacles and setbacks in life, and it's important to recognize that you are not alone in your struggles. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that you're the only one facing difficulties, but the truth is that challenges are a universal experience. When tough times arise, it's natural to feel a range of emotions, such as fear, anger, sadness, or frustration. These emotions are valid, and it's essential to allow yourself to feel them fully. However, it's equally important not to get stuck in a cycle of negativity or self-pity. Acknowledge the reality of your situation, but don't let it define you. Remember that tough times are temporary, and with the right mindset and actions, you can overcome them. One of the most powerful tools in overcoming tough times is the ability to shift your perspective. When you're in the midst of a challenge, it's easy to get caught up in negative thoughts and feelings. You may find yourself focusing on all the things that are going wrong, rather than looking for the opportunities for growth and learning. By consciously choosing to reframe your challenges as opportunities, you can begin to see your situation in a new light. Instead of dwelling on the obstacles in your path, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this challenge to become a stronger, wiser, and more resilient person? Let's say you've recently lost your job. It's natural to feel discouraged and anxious about the future. However, by shifting your perspective, you can choose to see this setback as an opportunity to explore new career paths, develop new skills, or pursue a long-held passion. By focusing on the potential benefits of your situation, you can begin to feel more hopeful and motivated to take action. No one can overcome tough times alone. When you're facing a challenge, it's essential to reach out to others for support and encouragement. Whether it's friends, family members, or professionals such as therapists or coaches, having a strong support system can make all the difference in your ability to persevere. When you surround yourself with positive and supportive people, you create a buffer against the negative effects of stress and adversity. These individuals can offer a listening ear, provide practical advice and assistance, and remind you of your strengths and capabilities when you're feeling down. It's also important to remember that asking for help is not a sign of weakness. In fact, it takes courage and strength to acknowledge when you need support. By being open and honest about your struggles, you create opportunities for deeper connection and understanding with others. In the midst of tough times, it's easy to neglect your own needs and well-being. However, practicing self-care is essential for maintaining your physical, mental, and emotional health. When you take care of yourself, you're better equipped to handle the challenges that come your way. Self-care can take many forms, depending on your individual needs and preferences. Some people find solace in physical activities such as exercise, yoga, or dancing. Others may prefer more quiet and introspective practices, such as meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature. Whatever form of self-care resonates with you, the key is to make it a regular part of your routine. Set aside time each day to engage in activities that nourish your body, mind, and spirit. By prioritizing self-care, you're sending a powerful message to yourself that you are worthy of love, respect, and compassion. When you're facing tough times, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and unsure of how to move forward. One way to combat these feelings is to set realistic goals for yourself. By breaking down your challenges into manageable steps, you can begin to feel more in control of your situation. Start by identifying what you want to achieve, both in the short term and the long term. Then, break down these goals into smaller, actionable steps. If your long-term goal is to find a new job, your short-term goals might include updating your resume, networking with professionals in your field, and applying for a certain number of positions each week. As you work towards your goals, it's important to celebrate your progress along the way. Even small victories can provide a sense of accomplishment and motivation to keep going. Remember, progress is rarely linear, and setbacks are a normal part of the process. What matters most is that you keep moving forward, one step at a time. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity and adapt to changing circumstances. It's a skill that can be developed over time through a combination of mindset shifts and practical strategies. One key aspect of resilience is learning to reframe failures and setbacks as opportunities for growth. When things don't go as planned, it's natural to feel discouraged or even defeated. However, by choosing to see these experiences as lessons and opportunities for learning, you can begin to build a more resilient mindset. Another important aspect of resilience is developing a growth mindset. This means believing that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work, rather than being fixed traits. When you embrace a growth mindset, you're more likely to persist in the face of challenges and see obstacles as opportunities for learning and improvement. When you're going through tough times, it can be helpful to seek out inspiration from others who have faced similar challenges. Reading stories of individuals who have overcome adversity can provide a sense of hope and motivation to keep going. Consider seeking out books, articles, or podcasts that feature inspiring stories of resilience and perseverance. You might also look for role models or mentors in your own life who have weathered difficult circumstances and emerged stronger on the other side. As you explore these stories and examples, pay attention to the strategies and mindsets that these individuals employed to overcome their challenges. What lessons can you learn from their experiences? How can you apply these insights to your own life? While a positive mindset and supportive relationships are important for overcoming tough times, ultimately, it's the actions you take that will determine your success. When you're facing a challenge, it's essential to develop a plan of action and take consistent steps towards your goals. Start by identifying the specific actions you need to take to move forward. Break these actions down into manageable steps and create a timeline for completing each one. As you work towards your goals, be sure to track your progress and celebrate your successes along the way. It's important to remember that progress may be slow and setbacks are a normal part of the process. However, by staying committed to your plan and taking consistent action, you can begin to build momentum and see real change in your life. When you're facing tough times, it's easy to focus on all the things that are going wrong. However, it's equally important to celebrate your victories, no matter how small they may seem. Take time to acknowledge and appreciate the progress you've made, whether it's completing a difficult task, overcoming a fear, or simply making it through another day. Recognizing your successes can provide a sense of accomplishment and motivation to keep going. Consider keeping a journal or log of your victories, both big and small. This can serve as a reminder of how far you've come and provide inspiration during future challenges. You might also share your successes with loved ones or a supportive community as a way of building accountability and celebrating your progress. Finally, one of the most important aspects of overcoming tough times is maintaining a sense of hope and faith. When you're in the midst of a challenge, it can be easy to feel discouraged or even hopeless. However, by choosing to hold on to hope and believing in your ability to overcome adversity, you can begin to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Remember that tough times are temporary, and better days lie ahead. Even in the darkest of moments, there is always the potential for growth, healing, and transformation. By maintaining a hopeful and optimistic outlook, you can begin to attract more positive experiences and opportunities into your life. At the same time, it's important to have faith in yourself and your ability to overcome challenges. You are stronger and more capable than you may realize, and you have the power within you to create the life you desire. Trust in your own resilience and inner strength, and know that you have the ability to weather any storm. Overcoming tough times is a journey that requires resilience, perseverance, and a positive mindset. By acknowledging the reality of your situation, shifting your perspective, developing a support system, practicing self-care, setting realistic goals, cultivating resilience, finding inspiration, taking action, celebrating your victories, and maintaining hope and faith, you can begin to navigate life's challenges with grace and strength. You are not alone in your struggles, and there is always hope for a brighter tomorrow. By applying the strategies and techniques discussed in this video, you can begin to build the resilience and inner strength needed to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. So take a deep breath, trust in yourself, and keep moving forward. You've got this, and better days are on the horizon. With the right mindset and actions, you can emerge from tough times stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before.